Whoa, whoa.
Let's ride. Let's
Hey,
live.
hey, hey,
Let's ride. Let's live.
hey, hey.
Just you
Go,
need some gas.
go. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit and they shit. We gotta win, so I'm trying to get in. We taking over, just me and the men. Y'all not ballin', y'all wanna be us. On my back, I feel dangerous. Orange the color, the blue just the touch. We riding and sliding the ring like the crush. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit and they shit. We gotta win, so I'm trying to get in. We taking over, just me and the men. Welcome back to another episode of Denver Broncos Franchise. Hey, last week we took an L to the Dolphins. This week we are expecting Jeremy Carter to make his return. So that is the highlight of this week. We got a couple conferences to do, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I mean, can't really, put the blame on somebody that wasn't really here, but we'll go ahead and run with whatever they want us to run with. You know what I'm saying? Head coach Bankroll Beasley ain't want to just be in the media, really sugarcoating things. He tell it how it is. So, we're going to go ahead and see really how this goes, man. They want us to go ahead and scout a player out. Oh, that's scout. This not the scouting jump. Guaranteed win, because head coach Bankroll know we getting our QB back. And we know he's hungry. Yes, he still can be fragile from his injury, but I'm sure that he did the proper training and recovery measures to come back full health. This is the scouting one right here for left outside linebacker, Allen Pearson. We might look at little Allen Pearson. We might look at little Allen Pearson. I don't know. Got endless conferences and meetings this week. Head coach Bankroll is a busy man. Like, goodness gracious. So it's gonna be a good game, man. I got a good idea for the uniforms I want to wear for this game. I definitely want to, make it like a little cool blend. We're going to see what I'm going to throw on this game. Got to go ahead real quickly and just figure out who I want to scout or put these extra little focus scouting points into. And, I love my DBs, man. Just looking for that 164, 98 speed to rule and build cornerback, and I'd be very content. But to be honest, I'm kind of happy with the guys we got right now, We had a plethora of good DBs, even with Stingley and Stokes, you know what I'm saying? Even we had Carlton Davis, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we nailed it down and just went with the rooks and trust the rooks. And that is what it is, We're going to mark down a right tackle, I think that was. Trying to go ahead and look into these linemen a little bit, see what they have to offer. Not really too short. Not short, but sure, because I was on short. What we should do with this last one. A lot of similar last names in this draft. The boys got, I think that was McCray, not McCrary. And I do hate that when you click on a certain player to look into their stuff a little deeply, it resets your 2 out of 3 focus players you chose. But we go ahead and get our 3 out the way. Get these upgrades out the way. George Nelson looking for an upgrade this week. I'm truly glad. The trade we got with him, that was clutch. That was truly clutch. I can't hold you. And moving up so far in the draft for Warren Reddick has been paying off big. We have been seeing, though, the growth he needs to definitely improve in. But game by game, we're hoping Pat Surtain can definitely mold these guys to be... But with the injury report looking clean, we'll give you a look at Jeremy Carter's practice reps, you know what I'm saying? Finding Deion Dale, just getting acquainted with his receivers, man, that he missed so badly. Tight end Noah Fant, got to go ahead and feed Noah Fant. On my end, the game is lagging. It's like the screen is jittering. Hopefully he's not showing that for you all as I'm doing this recording, but if it is, I apologize. When I stop doing a recording and look at it regularly, it shows regularly. But, yeah, something I don't never usually do, but with it being an important return for Jeremy Carter, he just got in the zone in practice. That's fucking insane. Just wanted to go ahead and show him feeding all the key components of this team, you know what I'm saying, getting everybody back in the groove for this game against the Rams. And I think we're at home, too. So it's a home game. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get things grooving. Go ahead and get Vontae a handoff. Good truck right there. You know what I'm saying? You know he good for it. Yeah, it's a little slight little insight to the practice, but I ain't done just yet. Carter wants to show off something, and Carter want to show off his legs. Oh my goodness, can he take it all the way? Cut through the blocks, jukes back outside, and takes it to the end zone. All right, enough of the fun of games. Let's go ahead and look at what's been happening in the league. Look at the leaders of the stats. We want to look at the Rams roster and get straight into this game. Just want to throw that little, like I said, practice in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't really show practice like who really does, but to hype up the return of one of the best quarterbacks in this league, if not the best. Show him, you know what I'm saying, his return. Sammy Durant will be injured, so it'll be Cam Akers followed by the third string back. They still got Cooper Kupp, Travis Casey, who's been a threat since we met him, since they drafted him, honestly. Puka Nacua, not as good as he is in real life, thanks to, not thanks to, but because of me making this franchise ahead of time before he actually was breaking out as a rookie. They didn't really give him the stats he needed, boost he needed, whatever the case may be. Jose Johnson, though, at tight end, should be a nice factor under Tyler Higbee. Offensive line for the they got superstar rookie Rashawn McCray, and that can honestly be the brother of that left tackle we seen in the draft class that's coming out this season with the last name McCray. So interesting to see how that goes. They also have Byron Crompton, not Compton, Byron Crompton. If his last name would have been Compton, that would have been lit. You know what I'm saying? Playing for LA and stuff like that. Mike McGlinchey came from us. Hey, former Bronco. Aaron Donald still hanging in there. Insane. Matthew Judon is now a new piece added over there. Kaiser White, Harry 202, Jonas Griffith, Dre Greenlaw. Man, it sucks so bad seeing him get hurt in the Super Bowl on the most slightest confusion walk onto the field, and it all went down bad. John Johnson injured right now, so we'll see more of Devin McClain, the rookie, who gets to start in this game. Hopefully, as long as I don't put nobody else over him in the depth chart, we shall see if 35 is on the field this game or not. And then Isaiah Simmons hanging in there as strong safety, man in the far side of the field. And now it's time to get into this game here in Denver. The player showcase, the player spotlight goes to none other than the Decepticon himself, Dion Dale, who as of right now still has the league on lock. Jared Goff back in the fold, back where he belongs here in LA. I wonder how the fans been treating him, you know, being with LA. Then going to the Lions, then coming back to LA, you know what I'm saying? Well, he was with the Rams when they was the St. Louis Rams, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on anything. But we shall see how this game goes, man. Head coach Bankroll over there talking to the guys. He's feeling the atmosphere. We threw in a cool little throwback blends today, man. Definitely wanted to spice this game up a little bit with the uniform concepts. But it's time to get kickoff on and popping. The Broncos will receive the football first. Zay Hill's back to return. And we are here live in Week 11. Looking at the screen at the bottom, the Commanders just spanked the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. That is not a good way for me to start this game off. Seeing that. But the man is back. The hot shot quarterback, Jeremy Carter. Well, Mr. Hot Shot himself, we should call him, I guess. You know, Mr. Irrelevant over here. You know what I'm saying? Look at him back, man, like he never left. That shoulder injury definitely was concerning, man. He threw that jump, threw an interception. And almost threw another one, his first pass attempt since being back after missing 4 weeks. D'Angelo Rivers definitely had to hold down the fort. In the absence of Jeremy Carter, he did okay, considering the fact that the team he was up against, but he could have done better. We did lose, 3 of those games out of the bunch, but I mean, we lost two. Carter looking up the field trying to find George Nelson, but Shelley was in there in coverage. It's always funny when no offense to anybody out there, you know what I'm saying, not make you out of bed, but it is like a little funny joke when a male has like a family that has like a female last name, like Shelly as a last name, so like it's funny. Ain't nothing against it or nothing. But as you all see, the connection between Mr. Hot Shot and the Decepticon has not changed at all. The connection is still there. Deep shot thrown, pass caught down at the 1-2 yard line? Might be the one. DeForest Buckner loving that. He's loving to see the quarterback connection back, man. I'm loving it too. And Bradshaw takes a huge leap of faith into the end zone. And also, guys, I'm loving, if you all like new to the channel, look at the stadium. Like, this isn't Mile High Stadium. This isn't. This is the relocated stadium we have. We're still in Denver. I just went ahead and bought us a new stadium. Thanks to us winning the Super Bowl last season, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to go ahead and up the ante and, make the Broncos country feel a little bit more valued, And here we go, Jared Goff, 17 touchdowns on the season, 6 interceptions, pushing 2,000 passing yards on the season. We shall see what him and his offense would like to do today. Cam Akers, Travis Casey, Puka Nacua, and Cooper Kupp. God damn, Tyler Higbee as well. I'm over here having a brain fart. Like, who is their receivers? Who is it? Like, everybody just look at the freaking roster. Well, here we go. 2nd and 1. Handoff. No, play action. And Drew Sanders, smarter than I am, read that play the whole way through, committed to the quarterback, expecting his other linebacker brother and Alex Singleton to just follow the running back, which they did. It worked out perfectly. And just a big play just like that. Jared Goff is going to have his hands full today. And I mean that literally, because this Broncos defense and the pass rush in general has been getting so much better since we last seen them the last 3 years before this. We know the secondary can play some good defense, interceptions, you know what I'm saying, deflected passes, but they also can get cooked. Similar to our offense, to our defensive line, when it comes to stopping the run, we tend to miss tackles and take the wrong lanes. But recently they've been playing pretty well. And here's Vontae trying to find a hole, had to cut it back and lost a yard on the play. Now Carter looking again, trying to find Fant, unable to connect with Fant right there. We have Kaiser White, who was on that the whole way through. Carter looking again up top, floater. Incomplete pass. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful float over the defender's head. Luckily, the defender was able to still put some contact there to get the football knocked out loosely. And here we go. Handoff this time to Cam Akers. Cam Akers tried to break free, but a tackle was made by Caden Stearns. Caden Stearns been hanging in there, man. Like, no funnies. He's been hanging in there like a mug. And the outside route pass thrown in coverage was who? Caden Stearns. And there's the second string tight end right there, Johnson, on the play. Akers, nowhere to go this time around. I think that's Draymond Jones on the play. Getting back there for a TFL. TFL? It was a 1 yard gain. Jared Goff, quick pass. Pass is incomplete. Big hit by Passer Tan with that mid-zone knockout. He is definitely a threat when it comes to knocking the ball out for the catch, and a slow reaction by the safety. J.L. Skinner with a poor reaction time on that play. Definitely could have made a difference on that one, but was unable to do just that. Goff throwing it outside to the right side again. Is up in the air with a tip. And no, Travis Casey wasn't aware, or J.L. Skinner. They both could turn around and went to the football. Possibly made a play, but didn't. And a pass thrown outside. What a route. What a route. Great catch. Great route. I believe that's Allen Robinson. Another out route pass, and he's on his feet still. The second string tight end, Johnson. Passer Tan with the TD save and touchdown. And here goes the offense. Go! Goff play action again, and that was the wrong decision. Michael Lewis gets back there from his outside linebacker position. Doesn't really get in the field as much as he would like to, but I can't say that when he's on the field that he doesn't make a play. He makes a play when he gets a chance to do so. A lot of our players are opportunists, and when they get opportunity to be on the field to make a play, they take advantage of that, and I love that for them. And the pass is intercepted. Bad throw by Jared Goff. Pat Surtain is down the races up the sideline, but Jared Goff able to track him down for the tackle with Travis Casey alongside him. What a play right there. I mean, what a bad throw, but as always, Pat Surtain is going to make a play. He's one of the cornerbacks who's not going to drop an interception when the ball is thrown to him clearly as an interception. But the rest of these guys, man, it'll be pass deflection century fucking with these guys. And almost interception back to the Rams. Pass thrown by Jeremy Carter almost led to that. Luckily, the defender dropped it, similar to how I was saying my DBs do. And Vontae with the catch and a perfect cut up the field for the first down. Still in the first quarter now, but first quarter is definitely closing down on us. Carter, quick pass, dangerous pass. Almost like I'm going to set you up across the middle pass. But George Nelson, tough as nails, catches the football. Deep shot for Dion. It is caught in the end zone. I cannot tell you how much I miss this combo, this duo, whatever the hell you want to call it, this tandem. Dion Dale and Jeremy Carter. Since day one being drafted together, they have been the bread and butter of this offense. They have been the glue to this offense. They have been the anchor, the motor, the whatever you want to call these two. They have been that in the most positive way possible. There ain't nothing negative. Despite Dion Dale making some curious decisions when he's towards the end zone, celebrating and causing fumbles and shit like that. And Jeremy Carter just making risky ass throws to lead to interceptions to damper his stats. They are great. Let it be all for the first quarter, man, as we ended it out, you know what I'm saying, glorifying Dion Dale and Jeremy Carter. But the Rams have the ball right now, down 13-0. Thanks to what's missing the extra point, could be some shit at kicking the ball. Cameron Dicker, the kicker, might not be here for long. Who knows? I know mainly the main problem is that it's me as the user kicking the football, not the actual kicker himself. And look at that pass right there to the second string tight end, Johnson. The Rams are definitely trying to find a little rhythm going here. Yet to get in the end zone, but we shall see that surely it looks like the way they're driving this football off the field with these kind of passes, these out routes and quick routes. They're definitely getting the yards needed to get. But now 2nd and 7. Interesting to see what they'll do here. Trying to avoid the third down, most likely, but it will be a play action again. Pass, wide open receiver into the end zone. It is Cooper Kupp, who looks to not have lost a single step. Has not lost any rhythm. Route running still seemingly to be just that good. And I mean, Cooper Kupp has been an elite receiver IRL the last 4 seasons. But, you know, injuries, they definitely come and they, you know, they knock you down a peg. But on the other end of the spectrum, you got Dion Dale, you know what I'm saying, Lord forbid, who has broken Cooper Kupp's record amongst other receivers, and rarely gets injured. If he does get injured, it's more so for like a game or two. What a throw. Man, this is why we need Jeremy Carter back. Because he is the only QB on our roster that can put the motherfucking ball in front of the receiver like so. And our receivers catch the ball. Like, look at the accuracy, man. The risk taking is still there. He hasn't lost that ability because that could have been tragic. But, man, George Nelson with a great catch. Marvin Mims with a great catch previously. And Wan'Dale Robinson, not Allen Robinson. Wan'Dale Robinson is the is number 80. Okay, got you. You know, sometimes I'll be like, I was speaking gibberish just now. Bro, you just look at the roster. How you not remembering their players? Bro, because if I don't play these teams twice a year, it did not in my division or a key factor, like the Bengals, the Steelers, you know what I'm saying, like other teams like that kind of like get in my way. This Steelers is my favorite team, but I will focus and pay attention more to your roster and get more accustomed to the players and who they are. But the Rams, you know, hit or miss. Dion Dale and Carter both in the zone. Deep shot, almost caught by Marvin Mims. but the ball unfortunately was dropped. Byron Murphy Jr. was able to put some contact on that one. And another shot up the field. Deon Dale. My goodness, man. I just know Jeremy Carter and Deon Dale are having a time of their life right now. Both being back on the field at the same time. It is true. Man, forget that. Broncos country is probably on their feet right now, as momentum is fully on the Broncos side. Right now up by 20 points in the second quarter of this football game. It is a great feeling right now if you are a fan of Broncos country. But right now the Rams trying to find some kind of juice. And they're getting things going, man. Travis Casey right there on that catch. Travis Casey came to the league as a rookie. Dude was an X factor off the rip. I'm like, Lord, like how the hell do everybody be snagging these players? But when I do my scouting, I don't find these players, you know what I'm saying, that they're finding. I find some good guys, you know. Found a 6'5", 98 speed wide receiver. Found a quarterback that's led the league in passing yards, passing TDs, back-to-back years, and took us to the Super Bowl. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be hitting on some kind of draft picks. It's just that I would do want those draft picks or those players that have their hidden development higher than star. Like, let me get an offensive tackle that got superstar. Let me get a left end that got X factor, you know? But it is what it is. I can't get it all. I ain't trying to be greedy. I just, just wanted to rant about that real quick. 3rd and 10. Can he get the first? 4th and inches. Warren Reddick with an excellent tackle to prevent Cooper Kupp from getting that first down just now. Rams looking to go ahead and kick the field goal right now. Momentum on the Broncos side. Got the camera a little bit wonky, and the kick is up. The kick is indeed good. Almost automatically you playing against the computer, unless it's some wind involved or some distance. A kick of this range, no bueno. I mean, always good, always bueno. For me, no bueno, because I will miss some kicks. All right, 1st and 10 handoff to George Nelson on the sweep play, and he gets a couple of yards. He gets 7 on that one right there. 2nd and 3 now, they're down in distance. 2-minute warning popping up on the screen right here before we head to the halftime reports. No halftime show, just not the bowl. And another one. Give it to him again. Or this time Marvin Mims. And Marvin Mims unable to really get more than a yard. This time it's going to be a handoff to Vontae. Vontae runs right into a defender. And the Broncos are going up, hurry up, 4th and 1. And they are denied. Boogie Basham gets back there, face to face with the freight train, and back-to-back plays, Javonte Williams has not been able to move forward. Looking like a freight train with no wheels, unable to, get the first down. Only 2 yards away from it, putting the Rams in good position right now. 10-27 is the score still. Screen pass completely blown up by this Broncos pass rushing defense. Travis Casey. Travis Hunter? No. Travis Casey with the catch right there to get these guys the first down. Caden Stearns a little bit unhappy with that one. But hey, you can't win them all. And the pass across the middle of the field, perfectly thrown, right back to the man, Travis Casey. In the end zone. The kick will be good, of course, making this a 27-17 game with the Rams possibly being down by 10. Let's see if my math is correct. All right, we in there. Vontae with the handoff, follows his blocks, gets a couple of yards, 6 yards on that run. Next play. Hey, Carter still in the zone, taking a deep shot up the field for Deon Dale up the sideline. Slim. Oh my gosh. How could you not be a fan of Deon Dale? He is literally the reincarnation of Megatron, of Calvin Johnson. But in my opinion, a little bit better. A little bit, as you see, a little bit better. He has the speed that Calvin ain't had. Calvin Johnson had some burns. for his size. Deion Dale. I wish I could just take Deion Dale. This is me being completely 100% honest with you all. I wish I could take Deion Dale, guys, and just take his build, his everything, and put him in every Madden franchise that I play. Like, I wish he was a real fucking person. Like, that's how much I've grown attached to Deion Dale. Jeremy Carter, I feel like I could take another quarterback in. Malik Willis was doing his thing for a little bit. Yeah, Rivers, he had his little mojo. But, Carter is definitely an elite quarterback. I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying, but Deion Dale, imagine him being a real player. Doing what y'all see him doing on my Madden franchise with the Broncos. And pressure right there gets him down. As we head to the half, I can really rant now because I feel like that last few plays I wasn't really focused on the game. Not bad for that. Just trying to give Deion Dale his props, man. Like, Jesus Christ, like, do y'all not see what this kid does? And he's only like, what, 24? Man, oh man. Let's look at the Seattle Seahawks and LA Chargers game. Right now, you got the Hawks with their quarterback McDowell leading the way 17-7 over the Chargers with Jay Herbo right there. Montel Melvin. Not doing that much. And the track team, the track team up 17-0 on the Vikings. Justin Jettis with a new quarterback meets in town, unable to really get things going. And in the AFC West matchup, a crunchy game between the Raiders, who we shall see next week, and the Chiefs. 7-4, 6-4 is their records across the board. Only a 3-point L, and I wish that was the game with the 49ers and Chiefs, with the 49ers winning that one by 3 points. But it's all good, Can't ask for it all. But as you see, man, Jeremy Carter back, and he's back in action. When they hit skip the little, my bad, the kickoff. Because we getting straight to the action. And Cam Akers bursting up the middle of the field off the first play of the game. Taking it the distance to the end zone. He's saying the ball stuck in his hand, but Cooper Kupp says, man, ain't stuck. And a beautiful play, beautiful run. We missed 3 tackles on that play in particular. Poor execution. Definitely was not supposed to get that right there. And they're going for 2 points right now, trying to get a 25-33 ball game. Cooper Kupp. Jared Goff. Well, anyway, he threw an interception in the end zone. And Pat Surtain will have his second, I believe, of the game. But that one, I don't think. Do those count for real? Not too sure. But look at Deion Dale, man. He's just feasting right now. And a nice pass to Noah Fant. This time he's able to connect. Tried to hurdle, and it's a fumble. Noah Fant tried to hurdle as he's done before. And we also have seen a similar outcome to this when he's done this kind of hurdle and fumbles the football. And it just sucks that it has to happen again. Giving the Rams the football, and now this game is getting interesting because things are going on the Rams side right now. But no need to panic. I think the Broncos can go ahead and snap back into this. Still a 10-point game. Pressure in the backfield. Alex Singleton, man. And he's throwing a little boy emote. Daniel Du Bois over there doing a LeBron James emote. A lot of shit going on. The defense of this Broncos team is getting a little more feisty right now, but a pass is thrown, pass is caught. It is Wandale Robinson with the excellent catch and play made. He does the same emote that Daniel Du Bois was just doing. I guess mocking us back. So now the Rams getting a little more confident. They're getting a little chattery right now. Juan Reddick right there making the play on Cooper Kupp. And we kind of gave him the Joey Porter Jr. special by letting Juan Reddick cover team's top receiver, and Cam Akers gets slammed. JL Skinner came down and laid a hit. That's what we know Skinner for doing, and Cam Akers going to do the same goddamn celebration, huh?
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Pressure. Daniel Du Bois gets back there and takes Jared Goff down. Look, the celebration has been going back and forth, and it's like it's tit for tat at this point. But I'm just glad to see my defensive line, not my linebackers, my defensive linemen get back there to make a play on the football, getting sacks, TFLs, and all that. Uh-oh. Separation and Pat Surtain. What the f is that? Travis Casey with now his second tutty of the game. And the league's best corner was supposed to be covering that. But instead, he just dove and touchdown number 11. In the following play, because now it's only a 3-point game. Aaron Donald getting active right now. Oh, John Bradshaw unable to get anywhere. 3rd and 9. Play action. Carter rolling to his right. Throws it back across the body. I can't even speak English right now. 4th and 9. Byron Murphy able to help get in the way and deflect that pass. Audible being called at the line of scrimmage. Jared Goff right now. Pressure in his face again. Daniel Du Bois is not playing. He didn't take those LeBron James emo celebrations that the Rams was doing in response to his lightly. And here's Cam Akers with the handoff, getting back a lot of those yards, but still not enough. Not enough. Jared Goff right now, empty backfield, optimal passing play. Passes it short for the screen, for the curl route. And J.L. Skinner got saved that time that the ball wasn't thrown where it should have been. Dion Dale, another day in the office. 264, 3 TDs. Nothing we haven't seen before, man. But just the consistency of this kid makes it just that much better. And he's going for Noah Fant, who dives for the catch. And it is a catch. It is good. 1st and 10. They're up by 3 points right now. Needs to get in the end zone to increase this lead to 10 at least. And he's going for a man. Oh, it is caught. Mike Dyson, the fullback. Somehow, some way, pulled a Kyle Juszczyk and caught that pass. Kyle Juszczyk, in my opinion, is one of the best utility fullbacks in the league. What a throw by Jeremy Carter, man. But do y'all see the freaking toe tap catch by Dion? Like, Slim, like, come on, man. They're gonna challenge it, of course. They were just that close to the out of bounds line to not challenge it. But look at this look at this team. Dion Day, I know I've been fanboying. I didn't, and my homeboys was right here hearing me say all this right now. They be like, bruh, like, dang, get some air. Cause like, bro, I have been gassing Dion Day up a lot this game. But it's because I'm able to actually feed him the way he needs to be fed as far as a quarterback, delivering the passes to him the way they should be delivered. And a return by the Rams. Cameron Dicker is a non-factor. He's not going to get there in time. And a touchdown for the Rams. Just when you think the Broncos about to escape again, the Rams somehow, some way, Sean McVay turned them up at halftime, and these boys have not let up off the gas ever since. They've been trailing and not that far behind at all this whole second half of this football game. Carter now going on top of the field, finds George Nelson, the General George Nelson with the catch. Trying to give everybody some nicknames over here. Carter backing up. Oh, that could have been an interception, but luckily I think we still have Gambler activated, so got saved by the ability handoff to Williams, but Aaron Donald not having that. Still in the zone, quick pass is caught. General George. Yeah, I like that. They got a good little ring to it, man. Can't hold you. But Carter, man, literally, he was tap dancing behind the line of scrimmage just now, trying to find a way to get some separation from the defenders. But at the end of the quarter, we are at 500 yards passing on the day, thanks to Jeremy Carter and Dion Dale's connection, lighting up the stat sheet. Can't forget about the other contributions from the other players, but here's a handoff to John Bradshaw, trying to get the yards needed. 3rd and 2. Bradshaw with the touchdown on the day already. Carter with a quick play action pass, but it's deflected as the defense of the Rams was able to read and react to that quickly. But Judon was the one in coverage, so I took that chance, not expecting the corner or safety, whoever that was, number 4, to get there in time. First down pickup. We got what's his name? Isaiah Simmons ran number 30 at strong safety, so we got to keep an eye on that number. I don't think he's been that active in this game, but game isn't over, man. We're only up by 3 points. We have a chance to add 3 more or get 7, depending on how we can finish this drive off. And it all depends on what the offense has to offer. 3rd and 9, pass up top, and it is caught in the end zone by our sure-handed tight end, Noah Fant. Don't play with him, don't play with him. You know it, stay with him. Touchdown, man. Help increase this lead once again to a 10-point lead with the Broncos leading the way. And, you know, it's not over yet. We've seen the Rams respond just as quickly. All the Rams really are hoping for is a quick response and a stop. They have been unable to really get a stop on us. And that's what's been giving us that chance to stay ahead of them. But Cooper Kupp fighting for every yard he can get just now on that previous play. We're in zone coverage right now, looking to see if we can bag somebody in an empty hole, but they seem to find the holes and abuse it. Travis Casey dives for the first down, more so trips and stumbles for the first down, but nonetheless he gets the first down. Jared Goff kind of in his jam right now. Goff finding another receiver as a second-string tight end, and he gets another catch, a huge one at that. These Rams are running the right routes at the right time to get open, man. And the handoff just now to their running back Cam Akers. DeForest Buckner was not having a single inch of that. Defenders pressing up at the line of scrimmage now. Pass thrown still. Juan Reddick right there in coverage, unable to stick with Cooper Kupp, and it is a catch for a first down. See, Juan knows he makes mistakes, but, man, he can make it up. And we're hoping he can make it up in this game before the game is over, as Cam Akers has to power his way ahead for a first down, but he is short. 2nd and 1 down and distance. Jared Goff under center. And he does not get the first, 3rd and inches. DeForest Buckner gets to him first. It draws the first point of contact. They give it to the fullback, and the fullback gets into the end zone. What an effort by Greg Clifford, the fullback. And the offensive line helped power his way through to get the touchdown. And as I said before, this game isn't over. This game is still as close as it can be. Man, oh man. That's a field goal. Kickoff. Zay Hills back to return. Zay Hills looking for space. Zay Hills fumbles, but is recovered by the Rams. Whoa, no. Play action pass. Cooper Kupp. Hey, what a chain of events, man, to get the Rams the lead. Wait, what? Whoa, no. Hold up, wait. Timeout. Cooper Kupp. Tough as nails, man. Tough as nails, man. Juan Reddick got to do a better job of sticking to him. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for the offense to try to snag that lead right back here. We're trailing. The first time we've been trailing this whole game. And a deep shot up the field for Dion Dale. Vernon Patrick was not having that one. Oh, good juke. Oh, no, we're really trailing, guys. We're really trailing. Like, I can't believe this right now. We've been doing good all game. Little under 3 minutes left in this game. Carter finding Noah Fant on the same route he's been finding him on all game. No, bro. A fumble recovered by the Rams. And guess who it is? Again, Noah Fant. I think he was down this time. We shall see, but Noah Fant, second fumble on the same side of the field is kind of concerning for me. Yeah, I mean, Carter saved that one from being a return, so if things do go their way, they'll be in great field position, but they could have had a tutty. And there go Travis Casey right there, man, 135 on 8 catches and 2 touchdowns, but here go the flag for the ref. They want to review it. Take a look at this up in New York to see what actually happened. And he's down. Like, and he's floating kind of sort of, but man, he is down. By any means, he is down. 1st and 10, Broncos football. Thankfully, we'll see what the Broncos can now do. Ooh. Outside pass thrown and caught by George Nelson. 51-47. 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Hand off to Vontae, and Aaron Donald is not playing with Javonte Williams right now. Simply just denying him of any yards he wants to get. Pass up the field. Almost intercepted. Oh my goodness. That could have caused the game to be over with. 3rd and 9. What will Carter do to get his guys the first down? What a catch. The General George Nelson been catching some amazing in-traffic passes. Passes that should lead to him getting cranked on a hit stick or just picked off in general, but he comes away with it both times. And a pass to the running back out the backfield on a nice curl route. Javonte Williams gets his team 4 yards close to another first down. And here it is, a catch by George Nelson. Oh, no, Marvin Mims to get his guys the first down needed. And the timeout is finally called. 51-47. Oh, my goodness. 35 seconds left. Jeremy Carter finds Deion Dale, but it's not for a touchdown. They are down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Jeremy Carter. First game back off injury, leading his team to a game-winning drive. He finds Javonte Williams out the backfield with 29 seconds left on the clock. The team is celebrating. They trust in their defense enough to think this game is all said and done. DJ Peek and Vontae hit him with the whoa. Oh, my Lord. What a crazy game, ladies and gentlemen. What a crazy game. This game is far from over. I mean, 29 seconds, anything can happen. We've seen Cam Akers burst up the middle of the field and score within 10 seconds. So, and just look. Cooper Kupp getting hot. Oh my gosh. Juan Reddick got tightened up. Ball game. Juan Reddick tightened up. I just said tighten up. Know what he did? Put that seatbelt on. Strap that motherfucker in. Tighten up. Ball game. That's how you seal the deal, Juan Reddick, after giving up the touchdown to Cooper Kupp. This is what I say about this first round pick. Juan Reddick is a rookie. He's going to make mistakes, and he makes mistakes. He's still learning. He's still growing. He's still developing. But he makes it up for every mistake he makes with one big play just like that. And he's done it yet again. 54-51 is the score right now in the 4th quarter with literally seconds dripping. Not enough time for anything to happen unless it's a pick six or a sack for a fumble. But instead, it's a touchdown to Deion Dale. We are not showing mercy to no teams in this league. Yes, it can be considered as, you could have just took a knee and need the ball game out and, you know what I'm saying, have some sympathy for the other team. No. We had to earn our respect year 1 to make teams respect us. We had to prove ourselves year 2. We had to stand on business year 3. And now we got to keep the league on notice year 4. That this is our league and we're not going like that. You want to score? Score. Get up there and get in the end zone. But guess what? It won't matter. Because it's an interception by Patrick Surtain. Game. Get off our field. Welcome back, Jeremy Carter. Good shit, Deion Dale. Good shit to the defense. Great ball game all around. Kudos to the Rams, man, for just fighting out hard and coming back when y'all was down. Y'all didn't give up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fought all the way through. Took the lead. But the man is back.
The hashtag quarterback is back, and he's here to take control of this league. And this is just a stepping stone, the first game to get him back where he needs to be. Man, what a game. 8 TDs, no interceptions for Jeremy. 650 passing. 409 for Jared Goff, though. 4 tutties, 3 interceptions. What a game back. You wouldn't even thought this kid was injured. You were like, wait, he was injured? Man, you lying. Cam Akers had a great game today, man. 1 tutty on his belt. John Bradshaw 1 tutty on his belt. And Greg Clifford 1 tutty on his belt. Receiving wise, 344 yards, 5 TDs. Travis Casey 135, 2 tutties. Cooper Kupp 112, 2 tutties. Wandale 112, no tutties. Noah Fant 110, 1 tutty. George Nelson 104, 1 tutty. Marvin Mims 81, no tutty. Vontae with a tutty. The game-winning tutty out the backfield, followed by 2 interceptions from our defense that mattered the most at the end. Man, oh man, was that a game, exhilarating game at that. That game was nothing to bullshit about, you know. 4 sacks though, man. Whew. For Daniel Du Bois. That's a breakout game if you ask me. PS2 with 2, Juan Reddick with 1. Man, Isaiah Simmons with none. No sacks. No sacks for the Rams. But AD does get 2 TFLs, and those were 2 crucial ones too. Man, we balled out today. I can't cap. And the Rams kept us on our toes towards the end of the game. We climbed out of that one, man. Got a couple of upgrades here. But, ladies and gentlemen, man, having Jeremy Carter back in the fold, passing the ball to Deon Dale the way he should be passed the ball, just throwing it up, man, put it in the sky and let him do the rest. Truly showed and contributed why these two together, man, is just building that chemistry to make this team a dynasty similar to Gronk and Brady, you know, Travis Kelce and Mahomes, AB and Antonio Brown, you know what I'm saying, like Matthew Stafford with Megatron, like, you know, it's definitely a testament of the work they put in the offseason. And when they both got drafted, they both said they wanted to come into this league and take over the league. Both of their names are in the record books several times, you know. And they just continue to play at this high level no matter what the case may be. A losing season, which is rare now with this team. Again, we're trailing behind them. They still just come out there and play. They just assure us that the game is never over till the clock hits 0-0-0. And we're going to go ahead and knock out these conferences and meetings and whatnot before we go ahead and end this video out. Bounce back. And bounce back he did. He wasn't even in the game last week, so for him to even be to blame. But confidence restored, coming back off the injury. His shoulder's fully good, as you can see. No need for any extra surgery. So, yeah, man. I'm just still like stunned, shocked, whatever the word may be, is the fact that we almost lost that game. After doing so good in the beginning half of that game, the Rams really came back and took the freaking lead. A Noah Fant fumble, a Zay Hills fumble on a kick return. All those events literally lined up to be our downfall, but yet we still stood tall and prevailed in this football game to come out on top. That's all you can ask for from a team like this, man. Where you know your guys, know what you're capable of. You gotta just do what you gotta do to just get the dub and get the job done, man. Oh, man. But that'll be all for this week. We will be heading on to next week against the Raiders and the Bills, follow behind that. We'll see the playoff picture in week 3. But until then, week 12 is coming up next. We'll have to go ahead and stand on business, man. 7-4, 7-3, division matchup right here. A key matchup at that, because they're one slot under us in the division. And we'll see that next episode. Thank you all for tuning into the channel. Give me some time, y'all, today to spend some time on the channel with me to watch this video, man. I appreciate the support. Man, subscribe to the channel if you feel inclined, man. Like the video. Goes a long way. That'll be all for this video, Bankroll Mafia. Until next time, I will catch y'all next video. Have a great day. We are out of here, Bankroll Mafia.